What's up, guys? My name is Hector Rodriguez, and I am doing a video series basically on a trading challenge that I'm trying to pass with TopstepX funding. This is my first trading challenge with them. I'm still a trader in the works, and I basically just want to do a series about it every single day. This is day one. Today we took a trade. It was a good trade. It was a green trade. So I'm going to be going over basically just a quick little recap of what I was analyzing in the market and the position that I took. And then you can see here, TopstepX, we made $400 on that trade, $50,000 account. Now this actually isn't the first trade that I've taken on this challenge. Today's the first day where I actually want to record myself and doing this and just holding myself accountable, and hopefully somebody can really get something out of this. But basically, you can see our account it's a $50,000 account, so we're up about $296. We were originally up on this account. We were up like $650. And we took a big loss, and then basically that's when I said, okay, let's actually record ourselves. Let's document this, and this is basically my journey of getting funded a $50,000 account with TopstepX, and this is the platform that I'm using with them, TopstepX. Okay, but you can see right here that the profit for the day was $400.56. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the trade that I took, and it was on gold. So let's see, gold was looking bearish for me today. It was a buy, right? 5-minute chart. Just looking at the chart, just analyzing market structure. You know, what do you see? You see kind of an uptrend right here, right? Right, we can do this right here. We can draw this. It's looking like an uptrend right here for the past few days. Okay, 5-minute chart, which is the time frame that we trade in. When you go to the hour, right, it's kind of in a consolidation zone, but it hasn't broken any structure to the downside, any major structures to the downside, right? It hasn't broken these levels down here. It's kind of in a consolidation zone. That's why I knew that if I did take a trade today, it would be something quick, you know, 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, just because I didn't have a lot of conviction in the full direction of the market. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm basically zoning out and getting on the 1 hour chart. So this is the 5-minute chart. You can see it's uptrending, right? We're breaking structure. We're breaking this structure right here. Let me see. Getting used to all this. We're breaking the structure right here, right? This structure broke up here. And then, right, we have these minor breaks of structure right here, but this isn't something that I was too worried about, right? I wasn't really too worried about that because this other structure right here wasn't broken, right? If market structure would have broken below this area right here, then I would have looked at taking shorts into possibly this area and down here, right? But even when you see these minor breaks of structure, which is the most important thing really when you're trying to figure out what direction the market's moving into, what direction you want to take a trade in, you want to look at that market structure before you even look at the smaller candles. Just what direction is the market moving? I also like that the moving average was kind of uptrending. This is the 200 MA, and then the smaller one is the 13 MA. So it was just kind of trending up. I like trading away from the moving averages ideally, and that's basically what we did. So if I take all these lines off, you can kind of see more clearly. I'm looking for buys. This is basically right here. This is kill zones right here. Where it's blue, where it's shaded blue, is where the market's essentially starting to gain volatility. New York Stock Exchange open, and that's basically the zone that we'd like to trade in. So we saw these minor breaks of structure to the upside, right? This level right here, it really held this level right here. When you think about it, even though it broke this little minor break of structure, it held this level. It really respected this level. It respected this level from down here. Okay. I'm sorry, from down here. It really respected this level. So I thought this thing is really just, it's looking like it's going to be a position to the upside if we get something. So we like trading supply and demand, but we also like trading like trend breakouts, and ideally like a trend breakout with a perfect supply and demand with a gap on it is like ideally what we want. But we did see this small trend, right? We're overall bullish on the market, so we're looking for buys. There was this small trend break to the upside, right? You can draw however you want, and it respected the 200 MA. Okay, it broke out of trend right here. You can see broke out of trend, came back, retested this neckline of where it broke out, retested this neckline, right? Respected it, broke candle to the upside, broke candle to the upside. Then we had another retracement candle right here, and then we had a break a candle up here. So we took our trade right here. This was actually an awesome trade. I wish I would have held it for longer, but it is what it is. Oh, why is it not working? It is what it is. Set our stop loss around there, right under that neckline, and then this thing went for, a 1 to 5, but we actually got out of it right around here, like a 1 to 1. We got out. We didn't even let this candle close. We could have taken so much more off the table. But I was at a loss on the account, right? Before this trade, I was at like 49,900, something like that, right? Because we made $400, and then now the account's at 50,300, and so we just needed to get back into green. We just needed to get back above 50,000 just for our own psychology. Right now, I'm looking at this from a fresh start. Right, we took a big loss. We're up on the account. We took a big loss. Now I'm looking at this from a fresh start of just going from here. This is day one for me, and obviously if my psychology would have been on point, I would have been able to hold this for a little bit longer, but that's still all right. It was a great trade. So that's what we like right here, right? Overall, we're bullish. When you zoom out, we're bullish, right? This market's going up, okay? We're bullish. Why would we be looking for sales unless price breaks below this zone right down here, okay? Right? This level support, this level support, this level support, this level support, right? It's really respecting that level. If price were to break down below this, then we'd be looking for sales, okay? For sell positions. So market, right, zone out, the market is bullish. Now we're looking for a great entry, a great setup, typically a nice a nice demand setup with a nice demand candle. And I love trends. I love breaks of trends and then retest at the neckline. So this is what this was, and right, we just went from there. We took that quick little 400. It was like 2 or 3 contracts that I was in, and that's basically it for this trade. This was a demand setup. Where was the demand zone? We take all these lines off. Where's the demand zone? It was basically right here. Okay, that was the demand zone. This was the order block, however you want to create a box for it. Okay, so price action didn't exactly come into that and wake into the demand candle, which is this dark blue one right here, and that's ideally what we would want. We would want it to like get in there, grab that money, grab that demand, and then push back up to the upside. But we were just so convinced with the overall direction of the market, right? Bullish. It broke this trend. It broke this trend right here. Right, and it just looked good. It broke that trend and respected the neckline, broke candle to the upside, and it was a wrap from there. Went for a 1 to 5, and that's basically it. So we're up 400 for the day, $300 on the account. We got to take this account to $53,000 to get funding to pass this challenge. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, anything to say, down in the comments. This is my first video of the series, so if there's anything that you liked, just write it down below. I'll definitely get back to you. I'm small, so we'll basically see where this goes. Also trying to do this to see how I can hold myself accountable in the market, right? Because if I'm documenting this, I gotta make smart decisions. Okay, dealing with all the things in psychology that traders deal with. So this is where we're going with this, and that's a wrap. Peace out.